Welcome to Nightline. I am Michael Thomas, and we are now going to continue our roundtable discussion with Dr. Edgar Sinclair. Doctor, we'd like to thank you for coming back onto the show. We know how you have a very busy schedule. Oh, it's not at all, Michael. Thank you for having me. It's a real pleasure to be here. Now, before the commercial, you were telling us about one of the most strangest cases you've had as a professional doctor. Yes. Uh, I've seen a lot in my career, but this one really took the cake. A woman came to me and she had inserted the Grow a Boyfriend uh, product into her vagina. For those who are unfamiliar with this, can you explain what this object is? Well, it's essentially a plant. You grow it, you water it, give it sunlight, and it actually grows into a fully functioning male being. Of course, it's only the only thing it does is provide sexual favors. It doesn't eat, it doesn't breathe, it doesn't do anything but that. This woman had bought it, and apparently it failed to read the instructions and actually inserted it into her vagina. Um, she didn't read the instructions apparently, and there was a warning that said not to insert it until it was fully grown. She complained that the warning was not bold enough, and granted, it was the same font as the rest of it, the rest of the instructions, but still, she should have read it, and she didn't. So she called the company and asked for assistance. She distinctly requested that no general hospital be involved in the situation, so the company called a private doctor, me, and I removed it. I removed it from her vagina. Um, it's definitely one of the most strangest cases I've ever had, and I really hope she doesn't do it again. But I'm not trying to be offensive in any way, but she really seems like she'd be the kind of person that might try this again. I really hope she doesn't, but who knows? Well, thank you for that story, Dr. Sinclair, and thank you for being on the show, and we wish you luck in the future, and hopefully you can avoid any more of these situations. Well, that's all the time we have here. I'm Michael Thomas. Tune in next time for Nightline.